what's up, guys? How you guys doing? There's just a few things I want to address before you guys get into the episode. First, if you guys like what we do and you want to support us, please leave a like, leave a comment, even follow us on the Twitter or Instagram or even TikTok. That helps us immensely. If you share it, more people can hear us and listen to us and like all that stuff. And that's just a beautiful thing. Second thing, now in the beginning of the episode, you will see some skipping from like I think 33 seconds to like a minute and 12 seconds. Don't worry, that's not the entire episode. It was just a small hiccup while recording, but after I believe a minute and 12 seconds, everything's good and the episode's running smoothly. So, that being said, I hope you guys enjoy. Like I said, like, subscribe, it's free 99 and it helps us grow and help us reach 100 subs before June. That'll be beautiful. It'll put a smile on my face. It'll put a smile on Nathan's face. That being said, thank you for the support and I hope you enjoy the episode. Peace.
All right, welcome back, guys, to another episode of Original Troublemakers. I'm Nathan.
I'm Tetteh.
And we're doing the standing.
We're doing the standing.
It actually feels nice.
It feels good. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like I'm walking around.
Yeah, getting our steps in.
Exactly. Because it's a week 2 of a specific game that drained us.
You're not gonna get it. You're gonna Are you leaving soon?
I'm leaving soon. Yeah.
Dang. So you're gonna be gone for a whole week.
I'm gonna be gone for an entire week.
Damn. So you're not gonna have like jitters when you get like.
Yeah. I was thinking about bringing my PS5. But I was like, no.
No, you have to go to the store and get like something that just feels like a controller, so you can.
So chill. I've been through the dry season before, so I'm good.
Yeah.
But But this week I got special. It's special because last time, all the times, you were always asking me questions.
I'm the question. Was it questionnaire?
The questionnaire.
Yeah, I'm the questionnaire.
Yeah, that's like old.
Is that actually what's called?
I'm pretty sure it's questionnaire. Let's ask the AI.
I am the questionnaire. You're the questionee? Yeah.
Hey Google, what is the name of the person who asks questions? No.
What is it? Question?
It sounds like you're referring to Isaac Asimov.
No, you idiot. Okay, wait.
Whoa.
Is a questionnaire a natural word?
Well, it is. A questionnaire could be like.
Yes, questionnaire is a natural and commonly used word in English. It's used to describe a set of questions designed to gather.
Okay, shut up.
Yeah, we don't care. Why do we ask Google?
Yeah,
we don't actually care.
We don't really care. We don't care. Come on, we don't care.
You don't actually care either. That was just filler. That was anime filler right there.
I got 25 questions. 25. But we're gonna do this fast.
Oh, like
we're gonna do speed.
Okay, okay. Stutter. Is it multiple choice?
No.
I just know the goddamn answer. Or I don't.
Easy black trivia questions. A little late.
Easy black.
Yeah, easy black trivia questions. Black culture and history have left an incredible mark on entertainment, sports, and arts. These trivia questions.
To shine.
Oh, what? You say you're white?
Yeah.
Why?
Watch me get none of these right. Okay.
No. I promise you, I'm looking at these. Okay. These trivia questions explore the world of black pop culture, movies, music, and celebrities, celebrating the immense contribution of the black talent.
Damn, I thought you were about to say black slavery.
That's fucked up. You're messed up. Okay. Now we have. So we're easy. Okay. You ready?
I'm just gonna shotgun them. Boom, boom, boom.
All right. Who is the queen? Who is known as the Queen of Soul?
Queen of Soul is Aretha Franklin.
Boom. Okay. Who was the first black president of the United States?
Barack Obama.
Okay. This one's
gonna twist me.
Okay. What was the year? What year was slavery abolished in the United States? I'm gonna say it's in the 18.
Is it 1869?
Nope. A little higher. You have two.
A little bit higher.
Yeah. A little. Yeah. Higher.
Damn.
Higher. Yeah. Well, 2 more tries.
1800.
Yeah. You said 1860, so you're like a little more halfway.
Hey, bro.
Oh, wait. Sorry. What did you say?
1869.
Oh, snap. Actually, you're flipping close. No, lower. A little, like, lower. Lower. We're good. Damn, that's actually lower. Good. A little lower.
1867.
1865. You're good, though. Okay. No, look at you. Okay. What 1990 sitcom starred Will Smith as a teenager from West Philadelphia?
Bel Air.
That's not even
Bel Air. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Goddamn.
The Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Yeah.
The Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
Okay. What is the name of the movie where Chadwick Boseman portrays Jackie Robinson?
21?
Nope.
No, 41.
Oh, close. 42.
42. Damn!
No, but you're close. You're close. Oh, this is, come on. What historical speech begins with "I have a dream"?
I have a dream.
You sound like Barry White.
That one day, black boys and black boys and white girls?
Don't ask me.
I don't know.
I never had to.
Martin Luther King?
Yeah, Martin Luther King.
I had a dream speech?
No. Oh yeah, Martin Luther King.
Oh, Junior.
There you go. Okay, I'm not going to
Oh,
be
that's what
like
it
that.
was. You said it was who's the person?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But that's good. You're like Martin Luther King's Junior's "I Have a Dream" speech. That's a full question. Okay. What was the first black woman elected to Congress? I don't know.
I have no fucking idea.
We're not. Okay.
Harriet Tubman. She was, bro. She freaking helped all the slaves, so she was
the
first
Congress. Okay. This is a good one. Okay.
the Congress of Negroes.
I'm gonna continue. What movie features the famous line "Bye, Felicia"?
Oh, Friday.
Okay. Good.
That's just a bye, Felicia.
No, I don't think you remember that one.
Let's see.
What black athlete broke baseball's color barrier in 1974? 47.
Jackie Robinson.
Yeah. It's not weird because
Yeah, they're just trying to.
what's the name?
These are questions by white people.
These are the easiest.
They went on the internet and looked up black history. Yeah.
She was like, yo, babe,
Because
before
if
you
this
broke.
was black people, I'd
Sure.
be
But this is easy mode, by the way.
struggling. Yeah.
Okay. What was it? Okay. What is the name of Beyonce's group before her solo career?
Oh, solo career. I think you said soul career.
Solo.
Destiny's Child.
Yeah.
I was like, what?
Uh,
I was like, soul career? What the hell? She had a soul career?
Oh, let's see if you know
I
this.
get this one.
Let's see if you know it. Who wrote the poem "Still I Rise"?
Still I rise.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I freaking know.
Come on.
Still I rise.
Yeah. Why are you saying it like that? Well, you got the Holy Spirits. Still I Rise.
Still
Black.
I rise.
Think about it. Black poetry. Black poetry. Famous. Black poetry. Famous. Oh my
I don't know.
Thank God we're not playing charades. You would piss me off. You would piss me off.
Black poet?
Yeah, man.
No, poetry.
Maya Angelou.
Okay, actually, I did.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it, but I do know.
Let's see if you know this. Who played the lead role in the movie Malcolm X? You've never seen it?
No, I do this. Wait, Malcolm X?
Yeah. Who played Malcolm X in the movie? Come on. Don't say Morgan Freeman. Okay.
Wait, Malcolm X?
Yeah. He had a movie, bro.
Yeah, I know he had a movie. I'm trying to think of who the
him?
actor was.
Oh my.
I'm failing because I seen the movie.
I bet your wife is like, she's trying to say the name. She's trying to say his name.
Malcolm X. I want to say something, but I'm scared.
Give it again.
Nah.
3, 2, Denzel Washington.
Damn.
Damn, you didn't know?
I seen the movie too. I just didn't remember. Wait.
What?
This is an old movie, right?
Yeah, semi-old. Yeah, 34 years. The 30 years?
Okay, yeah. I thought it was gonna be some like a newer one.
No. Can you imagine? Okay, what is the name of the character played by Eddie Murphy in Coming to America? What's his name?
Prince Akeem.
Hey, okay.
How much? What are we at? You said 25?
Yeah, we're at 24 now.
Damn, we're already at 24?
Well, I skipped a few
Okay.
because
They were crazy?
yeah,
Go get them?
no, they're all like American.
Oh. Yeah, we don't. That's the other thing, like I said about this month of freaking. Well, we're not in the month of Black History no more.
Mm-hmm.
But like, why do we call that shit Black History? Why the shit ain't just called history?
Because we need a month to recognize, let people realize that.
What was it?
Oh.
Oh yeah. No, this is actually crazy.
Okay.
We talked about it, but I think my brother said he looked it up because he was curious. I think that's who I was talking about. He said, "Do you know why Black History Month is in February?"
Because it's the shortest month of the year?
No. This shit is wild too.
Oh, why? Whoa.
This is some crazy shit.
Whoa.
The reason why Black History Month is in the month of February is because who abolished Black History? Who abolished slavery?
What's his name? Abraham Lincoln.
Yeah, when's his birthday?
I don't know, February.
In February.
So
That's why Black History is in that. So
it's
Black
like
History Month is in February because the white man that abolished slavery birthday's in February. What kind of backward ass shit
You're
is
making
that?
Dr. Umar Johnson smile, bro. Oh Jesus,
That's actually so crazy.
that's wild.
That's actually crazy.
That's
That has nothing to do with Black history. It's because a white man that abolished history, which, yo, respect to him. He abolished slavery.
Yeah.
But we made the month Black History Month because of his birthday? That's crazy.
What was I give the credit back to the white man?
Yeah, literally. You get it.
Dang.
All right.
Okay, I'm actually done with the Black trivia because they're all quick.
Okay, just give me one crazy one that you've seen that like you don't think I'll get. I just want to see what kind of questions the internet has. Just any of them. Just.
I'm off the black one though.
Oh, okay. You have to go back and you have to.
Yeah, which is annoying.
Yeah, because this guy doesn't know how to use a tablet.
Shut up. I don't know. Oh, wait. Okay, wait. One last one.
All right.
Okay.
What seed?
Geography, history. You want to do that, or you want to do animal trivia?
Okay, I thought it was a black geography. What the hell is black geography?
Why? No.
You said animal or geography?
General knowledge. Okay, let's do that.
Okay, we'll do 3 quick.
Okay, 3 ones.
Fire off them questions.
Okay, no.
Is geography one?
Yeah.
You remember what our teacher?
Who painted the famous artwork, The Last Supper?
Michelangelo?
Nope. That's the creation of Adam.
The Last Supper?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It was his brother, Leonardo da Vinci.
Oh.
Okay. Okay. Check this one out. In what year? You gotta know this one. You gotta know this one. In what year did World War II end?
Oh, it's
Okay.
in 1945?
Yeah, okay. Ooh.
You get scared?
You gotta
Why
be
I
scared.
need to know that?
Huh?
Why do I need to know that?
Why? Because it's important-ish, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I guess this is the last one. What is the name of Mickey Mouse's dog?
Pluto?
Yeah,
Just so crazy. A mouse got a dog.
I know, but
And the mouse got clothes, but the dog ain't got no clothes.
it's just a weird ass world.
And Goofy's a dog, but got clothes.
And he has a dog. I think Pluto's Mickey's dog. Goofy's dog.
Which is crazy.
I've never seen the Goofy movie. I know I've seen
somebody
bits of
explained
it.
it yet. Oh yeah, the one that bring the tears to our eyes. The Goofy movie.
Yeah.
This man just trying to chill with his son.
Yeah.
His son ain't about it.
Is it college or he was going to high school?
College.
It was college,
He was
right?
going off to college, and then his dad never did college, so he went to go do college with him. He's like, yo, you killing my vibe. And I'm like, brother, what if I die?
Who thought about that movie? That movie's super
That's
original.
crazy. Yeah, as kids, you're like, yo, bro, get up out my space.
True.
As a parent, you're like, yo, I got cancer, bro. I just want to chill
I
with
just
you.
want to chill, man. I'm lonely, bro. I'm lonely, my kid.
Ain't got no Miss Goofy at the house.
Yeah, she died.
Yeah.
You know, I can't be
Did she
clapped.
die?
Yeah, I thought she died of cancer.
I don't.
No, wait.
Did I actually say that?
I'm pretty
I don't know.
sure. I'm pretty sure Goofy. Well, you think Goofy, like, wife left him?
No. I was thinking more. It was like one of them things, like the squids in the ocean. They got both private parts. He just made a baby by himself.
Squids? Nigga, what? Is Goofy's wife alive?
Imagine, she just in these streets.
The topic of Goofy's wife is a bit of a complicated one, with a lot of varying information.
Oh, shut up.
Yo, guess what, guys? We don't care.
That's a simple
That's
question.
what I'm talking about.
Wrap it up,
This guy's
man.
doing a whole resume.
AI, you piece
But
of...
pretty much saying
What?
it's complicated. We
It's
ain't gonna talk
complicated.
about it. So she's
Yeah.
in these streets. That's
You think
how
so?
She just in these streets.
You think that she was like clapping? She was getting her cheeks slapped so much.
That's
She's like, yo,
crazy.
I can't be here,
Imagine.
Goofy. I can't.
Oh gosh.
I don't know how to do this voice. You're like, dick? No. Oh gosh.
But yeah, no, that's crazy.
No, but
I don't know
yeah,
how we got here we got from trivia to Disney.
yeah, we went from trivia and all that stuff. And you know what? I shouldn't be even talking about the American questions and the black questions because the tariffs.
Oh,
I've been trying to like dodge that shit, but
Well, I don't know that much about the tariffs,
Mhm.
but because the tariffs, prices of like food can go up, right?
yeah,
Let me tell you
material and
something.
all
Let me tell
that
you
stuff.
something. I did groceries last week. I was lazy, so I was like, yo, let me order them things.
Mm-hmm.
When you do order the stuff, sometimes they don't have it and they substitute things.
Yeah.
but you can't always tell from a picture the size of things, right?
True.
So I ordered a family pack of ground beef.
Okay.
It was about $20. Crazy, but yeah.
Oh, it's crazy.
So $20, right?
Yeah.
They say we don't have this. We're gonna substitute one. They show another pack. It's
Pork?
$10.
Okay.
I was like, oh, nice. I'm gonna save money, bro. My wife put the groceries away. I think I had to go somewhere, so I didn't get to see. The other day, I go in my freezer. I go pull out a pack. It looked the size of this bullshit right here. I was like, what the hell is this? This is ground Angus ground beef. That shit was this big.
That's so dumb.
For $10.
$10.
Substituted my family pack of ground beef for this shit.
That's crazy.
I can make what, one hamburger patty out of that? What the hell? $10?
Shoot. But like, let me ask you a question. When you're like registering for this thing, can you not specify that you're a family? Is there an option to like specify you're a family?
Yeah. How about when you order a family? It says family pack of ground beef.
Get family stuff like equip. Like, if you can't find an item,
like yo,
it just makes
your
sense.
mindset, like yo, this person just ordered a family pack of ground beef, which is a good size.
Yeah.
Maybe like about 2 pounds, or like 1.5 pounds of meat. And you're gonna give them a cube like this, bro? Make it make sense.
It's so dumb.
When I seen this shit, I want to throw it. I was like, no, you didn't give me
so
some bullshit like
disrespectful.
this. Happened to me another time too. Well, I was like ordering butter,
Okay.
and like in the picture, like you said, you see like a butter container.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. I forgot to look at the actual size, but I just seen it. I was like, this looks like the size that I get. Let me order that. When I tell you this shit came in my thing, it was a butter container like this. I was like, what the hell am I supposed to do with this? And that bitch, I think, was also like $8.
Everything's expensive, bro.
Yo.
Everything. I even went a couple days ago to get milk, bread, meat, and all that stuff.
$50.
50? 107, bro.
Oh, wait,
I swear to God.
Okay, wait. No, give me the items in a list.
All right.
This shit is crazy. $100. Okay,
So I got souvlaki strips.
Okay.
Okay.
Those could be expensive.
Oh
So
no,
let's say $30.
it was on sale. It was like $8.
Okay.
It was on like the $8. Okay. So I got bread, $6.
Okay.
Okay. That's crazy. I love
We're
bread for
already
$6.
almost at $20.
Right. Okay. I got, what did I say? Oh, you know those the vegetable packs?
Yeah, it's usually like $5-6.
Bro, it's $13.88.
What? Well, no.
It's $13.88.
$13.88, and
Yeah.
you took that shit off the shelf and say, "Yeah, I'm gonna get this."
Because for me, it lasts me a while, but like usually I get when it's on that price. Yeah.
But you get like the bag like that, or
No,
you get
it was like the
one?
larger one. Yeah.
Jesus, Murph.
It went from 10 to 13.
$13 for some vegetables.
Yeah.
Next
What else?
thing
I got 2 oranges for $4, so it's 2 each. $2 each.
$2 for 1 orange. Yeah. The hell kind of oranges you buying, bro?
I just buy them to just the oranges.
That's crazy. You paid $4 for 2 oranges.
Because what I usually do, I eat the orange and I also save the peels, to make some medicine from it. But like,
okay, that's crazy.
it's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I usually just get the bag. It's like $5-6 for a bag of oranges.
I should go to the marketplace.
Yeah,
The thing is, the market,
bro.
the ones in the market. Sometimes I'm not feeling the food for like a couple of days.
Oh yeah, and then it's gone.
It's gone. I'm like, God
When
dang
I
it.
found out, I thought it's because it's mad fresh.
No,
It's on
it's
the
on
opposite.
it's on the end.
It's at the dead. It's
Yeah. It's like it was about to die.
Pull it, yeah.
Man, I don't know, man. I just bought. I bought like, like there's 2 kinds of groceries you buy, right?
Yeah.
Either the ones to like last a month, right? So you get like everything in big bulks, or the ones you like. You know what? I'm gonna get paid this week, so I'm not gonna go off. I'm just gonna buy like these specific.
What I need.
That's what I bought. I bought what I need.
$100 is crazy.
Bro, it's crazy. It's crazy. So milk, and it wasn't the bag with the 3 small
It was
bag.
just a carton?
It was just a carton, bro.
And how much was it?
It was 13. No, it was not 13. It was 9. It was 9. It was close to 10. It was close to 10.
Jesus, Murph.
Yeah, bro. I remember. Oh my god.
God damn, bro.
That was not even my fault this time.
Standard might be a
Stay on
bad
business.
guys.
Okay, I'm a little anime.
Yeah,
That's
well,
why.
standard of, whoa, Duke it.
I'm gonna punch everything.
Shit.
What was I gonna say?
$10 for some milk is crazy.
I remember when I was younger. Like when I started buying my groceries, I remember milk being $5.25. $5.25, and now it's $10.
I shit you not.
Oh,
like I said, back in the day when the milkman used to come to my house.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know for sure because I was a kid and it wasn't me dealing with it.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure it was like $20. And this guy brought like 3 of
Oh,
them.
you lasted.
3
Wow.
of those, like the bags with 3 inside of it.
Yeah.
For like $20.
Not anymore.
Not
The milk
last
bag is
year.
gone.
Yeah, and the milkman said, "Nah, these prices crazy.
Yeah,
my gas to
All that
bring all
shit.
this milk to you fools.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay $100 for my gas. Nah,
Shoot. And you know the funny thing is, so my friend Josie, when she went to Philly.
yeah.
Okay, so when she went there,
They still have
she went to buy
milkman there?
eggs. Guess how much?
Oh, I think you told me this is shit.
No, it got more. It's more.
That's crazy.
It's more now. $14
For how much eggs?
for 12. I told you
That's insanity.
for 12. $14.
I'm pretty
$14.
sure. My oldest is 10 years old.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure when he was a baby, I used to go get a carton of eggs for
Mhm.
like $2.99.
it's crazy. Yeah, I remember those sales.
What the hell?
Yeah,
$14.
it's
I'm not buying.
$14. And she's like, I'm not.
$1
I'm not
an egg?
Yeah, bro.
No, you crazy.
It's wild. It's wild. So it got to the point where now because of the tariffs and all that stuff, you have Canadian stores, so the cafes. You know,
Yeah.
drink Americano.
Yeah.
They don't call it Americano anymore. They call it Canadiano.
No.
Yeah, I swear
No.
to God. I swear to
But
God.
that's the thing. Is
Yeah.
it actually Americano because from there? Or isn't it actually
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have
This shit is-
no
This is
dumb
some
idea.
stupid shit like the
It's just
the
literally.
Gulf of America stupid shit. Yo, can we actually take care of shit that's actually makes sense?
Thank you. No, but
Like
you know
get
what?
these
It's so
freaking
dumb.
homeless people off the street. Like help these freaking
First of
disenfranchised
all,
people.
sir, you
actually,
shouldn't call it. You shouldn't call it homeless.
What are they supposed to be
The
called?
unhoused. Don't do.
No, yeah.
Yo, because
I'm gonna get
No,
people
no,
gonna
I'm
cancel me
kidding.
for saying homeless.
Yo, bro, I swear to
They are
you.
homeless.
Yeah. Do you have a home?
I'm not making fun of them. I think it's
No,
bullshit.
but yeah,
They
for
need
real.
help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for real. So
I
all
pass
the
so
things-
many people when I'm at work on the street that have
Oh, yeah.
signs and all this.
And
It's
then,
crazy to me is the people that have dogs.
oh yeah.
Yo, that's crazy to me.
Somehow they're able to provide for their
That's it.
dogs.
Did they find a homeless dog and that's their dog? Did they become homeless with their
How,
dog?
how many homeless dogs do you find?
Yo, there's dogs out there.
When? Where?
That's what I'm saying.
Tell me
Where
where.
did they go? To the SPCA? Say, I don't have a home. Can you give me a dog?
Wait, what's the SPCA?
A shelter for dogs?
I don't know.
Literally. Dogs got shelters, but we don't got
Do
shelters.
they even
for
have,
humans.
wait? Oh yeah. And now you have to buy dogs from the shelter, right?
Yeah.
Or adopt. I know. Buy. Calm down, people.
Yeah.
But like, okay, and you can't buy them, or you can't adopt them at the shops anymore, right?
They
And
don't,
I'm
even,
a-
they don't even have them in pet stores anymore.
yeah, because of what? It's inhumane.
That or no, because of so many dogs in the shelters,
Okay.
like, people are buying dogs and then they bring them to the shelter. So like, yo, bud, you the shelters are over. I think that's what I think. So the shelters have mad dogs and it's like, yo, come get these motherfuckers out here.
So what do you think they do with the dogs they can't sell? Damn, it's gonna be. I saw your eyes. I saw. You're like,
Ship
yo,
them to China.
damn. Jeez.
Nah, yeah, but
Woo! But yeah, I wonder what they do. I know they euthanize them,
one note's
But-
actually one note's crazy.
but
You know, I'm a fan of animals, right?
you love them.
But my brother is an actual fan of animals.
He's like Steve Irwin.
Yeah. And this guy has squirrels. But like you said, squirrels like once they find like the person that they like,
Mhm.
like you're their person,
Mm.
and screw everybody else. So that for him, the squirrels that he's the king, so they love him. His girlfriend, she's like, oh no, who are you? So like when he takes them out, he said supposedly they'll run around the house and they'll bounce off her head, like going. I tell you right now, not in my house.
Absolutely not.
You're
Absolutely.
going outside. No. You're
I'm
going
making
down.
a pelt. What are you
Yeah.
talking about? What are you talking about, bro?
They literally
No.
just ding,
I'm
bounce
not.
off her
I'm
head.
not wrong.
You're watching TV, yeah. And it is, nah.
No, absolutely not.
When I was told this story, I was like,
And
you
she's
already-
okay with
you
it?
already know. Well, she don't like it really.
So tell the guy, like, tell him to stop.
Yeah, they
Don't
know.
tell
Like
her-
she said, like she's the one that cleans their cage, and while she's cleaning their cage or like feeding them, they're
tell
hissing at her and stuff.
Really?
Yeah. Okay, so then go hungry then.
Yeah.
Ain't coming over here cleaning your shit. You want to hiss at me?
Absolutely not.
No.
That's kind of scary. I didn't know that squirrels can hiss.
Yeah. You hear them like them sounds when they're like ding, 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 ding. That's them in the freaking trees.
Oh.
Or they think like. You
Nick-
never heard that shit?
No. I thought you were summoning something,
No,
bro.
it might be.
You
Freak.
know, freaking TV.
Yeah, that's what they're weird ass
Oh,
freaking
shoot.
trees doing them weird shits.
Oh my God, no, man. I'm not. First of all,
Yeah, well,
I like
I'm not
animals,
Ace
but I
Ventura
don't.
Over here.
Well,
I am not.
you
Even
should. Your brother is, man. I don't know how he takes care of everything. Animals,
Yeah.
insects, freaking
What is a crazy story?
Nah, I'm not
I think
messing with that.
you might have been with me We were at one of our friends' house for a party,
Okay.
and her younger brother came downstairs, and I started talking about like my brother's animals. I was like, "Yeah, this guy's crazy. This guy got this, 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 this."
Mm-hmm.
This man was standing beside me, not like flinching, nothing, not talking about, "Oh, that's wild." He was like, "Oh yeah, oh yeah." He's like, "That's amazing." I'm like, "How you mean that's amazing?" He's like, "I got a bunch of stuff upstairs too. I got a snake. I got like 2 lizards." I was like, "You were literally my brother. I think they're the same age."
Wait, I was at the party?
I think you were there that time. Yeah, they're like the same age. Like I was like, you guys are the exact same.
I appreciate them.
This guy's like, oh, where he has that? Maybe I should come check it. He's like, I want to get this too. I've been looking at this. Like,
the one
I already had lizards, snakes, everything.
I remember when you guys lived together. I remember he was like, I was upstairs. And
his room that he had all the things.
No, not that. When the second place you guys moved into, right?
Yeah.
And like right before you moved out.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm upstairs, and like right directly from downstairs, you can see the door, right?
Yeah.
He opened the door. And he's like, "Yo, I have a wolf spider in my hand."
Oh yeah, you want spiders?
What is wrong with him? I was like, "Yo, Nathan, your brother is not well." Remember when we were doing a project in your house? No, the other house, right? And he threw the snake on the Bristol board. Do you remember that, bro?
Oh, yeah, I remember that, bro.
And this is like maybe the first or second time I was over at your place.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Bro, your brother has a snake," and he just threw it at us.
Yeah. Bro,
not normal.
I lived in that house with him. I
would not be able to
remember.
live
I was in the basement. Like my
Yeah.
room was in the basement. This man one time just came and he's like, "Oh, be careful, the snake got out." I was like, "What do you mean, be careful? The snake get its ass."
Get it.
What do you mean, be careful?
Get
No,
it.
I'm not being careful in my own house.
What is going
Get
on?
him. And I think this guy was lost for like a couple weeks.
Nah.
And then he just randomly found him in a corner somewhere.
You see that shit? Nah, I can't.
Nah.
I am
And
not.
that same snake he still has.
Absolutely.
And
not.
that thing is like 5 feet long.
Shoot, Josie has a snake. She has 2 snakes.
Yes.
She has 2 snakes. I have to ask her because
Does she actually like sit with it? Like
they watch
her?
TV
Yeah,
and
no,
they
I'm
chill.
not doing that,
And like
bro.
there's one that's a white snake and she called it a Marvelo. No, she called it a yokai. The other one's Marvelo. I guess from Harry Potter. Quasia. Foolishness. What is this?
No, yeah, that's
Oh,
man. Yeah, my brother, I remember he used to, you watch a TV, and the snake that he still has now, I'm pretty sure he still has it, would be wrapped around his arm like this, and like the head would just be coming out here. He'd be like, he'd be watching TV like this. I was like, but what are we doing, bro? Like, what are we doing?
And the snake is just chilling.
Just
watching TV.
chilling.
Nah, bro. I'm okay.
Yeah, it's just,
I'm good. And the snake is, he doesn't have a fear like the snake is going to try to eat the squirrels? Or anything like that?
I guess not. No, I think the cat been tried to like attack them and things like that.
The cat and the squirrels or the cat and snakes?
But I think the squirrels stand their ground also.
Let me ask you a question. No offense. Does it smell?
If he didn't take care of the stuff?
No, I mean like does it smell like animals?
I haven't been in his house in a minute, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But I remember, like, it wasn't so bad, really, honestly. Because you remember he had, like, a room that was just all animals?
No, I don't remember. I remember.
He had a room that was just full of animals.
I went to his place only once. And I think it was when your wife was having the bridal shower.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And after, I was just like, yeah, so we're just chilling at your brother's place playing some games.
Oh, yeah, before we went to the... Was that also the bachelor night?
Was it the bachelor night? Did you guys have the same night? The same week?
I think so. I don't remember. I know that was a crazy week. Well, a crazy night.
I messed. Yeah.
I had to leave my car at the freaking bar, remember?
I first of all, when we went to the restaurant, I was stuck in the women's bathroom because I made the mistake of taking the left instead of the right, and I ended up in the women's bathroom. And I remember, like, I'm taking a crap, and person beside me is in heels. I'm like,
that's weird.
Bro, I was like, okay, whatever, cool,
progressive,
whatever. Then the person on the right, and then I was like, after I saw like a thong.
Oh, and you were screwed.
And I was like, oh shit.
What's crazy is,
oh shit,
I understand.
What? You been in that situation also?
No. I mean, I understand that it's a woman's bathroom and all that. But at the same, it's a goddamn bathroom. But I know you had to do some Mission Impossible.
Bro, I had to wait.
Your big black ass come out.
I had to wait and take a risk.
Freaking police.
But I had the whole plan jam packed. I was going to say I was going to identify as a woman. And this
Back then?
Yeah, this was back in 2017, bro.
Man,
I
you were
swear to
progressive
God.
as hell, 'cause I
No.
don't even think I knew about that.
I was like, that was my plan. I was gonna be like, hey guys, I'm in this early stages of transitioning.
Which is crazy, because was there actually talk about it back then?
Yeah, it started in 2016, 2015, 2016, the whole conversation. But it didn't reach. Yeah, that's what Jordan Peterson blew the F up in like 2015, 2016. Because I was still working at the airports.
Damn, that's what this guy was talking about back then?
Yeah, Bill 16 about, if you don't address a person by their gender, then you risk being in jail or something, or being fined.
Long.
It's been 10 years.
Since my son was born. I didn't even, I'm telling you right now, I didn't know nothing about it back then.
Well, your son was born in 2015.
Yeah.
My niece is 2014, true.
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, they getting old, bro.
10 years.
I was talking to an old colleague. They were just saying, like, hey, how's it going? And her son, when I started working at the job with her, her son was like the age of my daughter.
Oh, snap.
But she takes like pictures of her kids all the time. And I seen like on her profile picture, her son now, this man got a full beard.
Damn.
And I remember when he was like 4.
Jesus.
Guy has a full beard. And she told me, oh yeah, he just got his license.
Damn.
I was like, damn.
Life.
I literally remember this guy used to be coming in the office. He'd be like, Mom, can I have crayons? Because I want to color. Now this guy got his license and a full grown beard. Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
People grow up, man.
Yeah, making me feel old.
People grow up. Dang. Well, shoot.
Even us. What are we now? Like
33.
We graduated in 2009.
It's going to be 20 years in 4 years.
Oh! I didn't even think about that.
Oh my, dude, bro.
20 years since high school is crazy.
That's wild.
That's actually
crazy. That's like, what's going on?
That's actually crazy.
What's happening?
That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. It scared the shit out of me. 20 years since high school?
20 years since high
school.
Since high school. Since high school.
What's crazy about that is, it's been 20 years since high school. That means 20 years ago, we finished high school.
Yeah, 20 years we finished.
Yeah, finished.
I started high school 20 years ago. 20 years ago I started high school.
No, okay, guys. We need to move on. This is depressing as shit.
It's crazy.
That's wild.
That's wild.
And we didn't get to have no, what's called, high school reunion.
No.
I actually be curious.
Our school doesn't exist anymore.
No, yeah, I know, but obviously the people that's in it could still potentially do something.
Yeah.
I'll be curious.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not down.
I would be curious. I just want to be there just to see people. Just wonder what's going on.
Oh my! Yeah.
Where's Nathan?
Yeah.
You want to see Nathan? I'm right here. Shut the hell up, bro.
Yeah. Nathan, it went go here, but here.
Yeah.
Oh god.
And there's whites in there too. Yeah, shut the hell up, bro.
Shut up, bro.
But yeah, because I've seen some people from our high school. Like there's one person that.
How many?
No, we didn't really like chill, but we knew of him.
A dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
And this guy, I think, lives like in the complex where I live. And I see this man walking his dog all the time. I was like, and I'm not even trying to throw shade. He don't look like he's doing nothing,
dude,
at all.
Damn.
I'm pretty sure he lived with his parents still.
Damn.
Because I seen him walk with his mom for things. This guy goes to work with like a lunchbox.
Damn. Damn. I was like,
yeah. Not showing shade. I'm surprised. Because sometimes I look at my life, I'm like, damn, where am I at? But then you look at other people, like, damn, where's everybody at?
Yeah, so a lot of people have changed. A lot of people have. Well, I know some people.
I'm just thinking, like, because you see movies, right? Oh, you're high school, this person has a Fortune 500 company. But that's a movie-ass Hollywood
I know
shit.
I think one of our graduate, the people we graduated with, she's a judge. I think she's
Say word.
Yeah, she's a judge.
Well, we already know there's our boy, he has like the freaking 4 bars rapping thing.
Oh yeah, but is it still there?
I think so.
I know that he was trying to make a career.
He was killing that for a second.
Yeah. Was that over the pandemic?
I think it was before. And then even through the pandemic, he was still like going strong.
The pandemic messed me up.
The pandemic.
It really messed me up.
And then we have the other person that he says like a streamer.
Oh yeah. Shout out to Jessica. She was at the premiere for Sonic 3. I was like, yo, what the fuck? Yeah. She got like, she's with like, I think she partnered or partially partnered with Nintendo, because she went to the Nintendo Land and all that stuff. I was like, God dang, girl, you made. Yeah, but yeah, I'm still subscribed to her YouTube. I remember like we were at back then it was called EB Games.
Yeah.
And we used to talk about like the games and all that stuff, the gaming industry, and after just now knowing, like 10 years later, and like she's now
That's the thing
doing
too.
that stuff. It's kind of
Yeah,
crazy.
that's wild. But I was gonna say, was it always? Because I feel like GameStop was always a gaming store. So was it that GameStop bought EB Games, or was EB Games and GameStop always the same thing?
They were all the same thing. It was just Canadian.
Okay, American is GameStop.
Like if you go to the one in LaSalle back then, like 10 years ago, even a little more, they had the EB Games and the GameStop at the same place. It was so weird.
Yeah, it's weird.
And
it's literally the same store. Like
it's the
even
same
like
store.
Like same fonts and everything. Like everything's
The
the
only
same,
thing
right?
that was different, I think, was the loyalty program.
Okay.
And now it's like we're EB Games, but we sell more toys than games.
I'm saying.
It's
when
like,
I go
what
around, it's like,
happened?
yo, where's all the games at, bro? Frig all these Funkos and all them
Lunchboxes,
models,
juices, freaking tumblers,
fluffy,
and all.
like
Yeah.
animals.
I'm just like, yo, like slippers, like
Yeah,
what?
we're doing too much T-shirts.
Yeah, everything. So I was just like, what the hell's going on?
And then you got a little ass section for games over here, a
Yeah.
little section over here.
And they don't have all the games. Like, oh,
Yeah.
we don't have any more games. Like, shut up, man. So, freak. Time has passed.
Yeah, that's crazy. 20 years from high school in 4 years is crazy. That's actually wild. And in 4 years, we're going to be what? 37?
37. 37, bro. Yeah.
Same age as our friggin' crusty friend. This guy 37?
Damn, you would come.
Oh, he's older than that, bro.
He's older than that, yeah.
Because he got 6 years on us.
Yeah.
No way this man is 39.
Yeah, he's close to 40.
Oh, shit.
He's close to 40.
He's alien MIB.
Joe, bro.
This shit right here.
Bro.
This shit.
I don't know now.
He stands.
Shit, yeah, he's, yeah.
That's damn.
Oh, God dang, bro.
Because they're like, oh, yeah. Because he's 86.
Yeah.
So next year is the big 4-0. That's crazy. We might have to drop him.
It's life, bro. It's life. It's literally life. Now, well, I hope by that time. No, now. Like now, he has to get his booty hole check.
Oh, shit.
He gotta get his booty hole check.
We got 7 more years?
We got 7 more years, bro. Let's
I'm
pray
not
to
ready,
God. Oh,
bro.
Lord.
I'm not
Look at be
ready.
like Nathan.
Yeah.
Position, you know.
I'm not ready.
Stay still. Don't get too
And then the worst
excited.
part about that, too, is
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
I know that sucks. But supposedly, there's also, like, there's something you have to drink that
Oh, yeah.
releases everything before. And then, to make that even worse, because, like, I think my father-in-law has done it multiple times.
Okay.
I think, well, there's like a finger test, which is crazy. I don't even want to use that finger. Put it down. But then there's also, like, sometimes I think they have to put, like, a camera up in there to
If
check.
it's serious,
maybe.
isn't
I
it?
guess maybe if it's more serious.
Okay.
But then I think they have to, like, shoot air up in there, maybe. And then supposedly, afterward, you be farting for days.
Air in your booty hole.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then, yeah, you literally just, air just be coming out.
Oh,
And I
God.
remember that my father-in-law said he was in the waiting room. My wife said she was with her dad in the waiting room, and this guy was just passing gas uncontrollably. And it's not even necessarily like it was gas; it was just the air coming
It's just
out.
air, huh?
It wasn't really like smelling
didn't
anything,
smell
but
it,
it just you're just sitting there. Sorry about that. Damn. Oh, my bad. Imagine you're in a waiting room. Who everyone just did this, so everybody just be.
It's an orchestra.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
You got
7 years.
7 years.
I'm gonna start a countdown because I'm
Yeah.
scared.
I had a needle on my butt. Not in the butt.
Wait.
On my butt.
On like the cheek?
On the cheek. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, same.
Now, let me tell you something. It doesn't feel like a single needle. It felt like it's
hell
weird.
you got, bro?
Okay, so I don't know because to be very honest with you, I was at the hospital a lot. Like I had to do something beyond my ear. They had to like cut my ear open to get something
What
out.
did we talk about? You went to the hospital a lot. Like recently?
No, when I was young. I used to go to the hospital a lot.
Oh,
when I
this
was
time when
young.
you were a kid.
Yeah, when I was a kid.
Damn, you got a needle in the butt.
In the butt. I remember because I didn't. They told me to lay still, and then it felt like okay. So imagine like a brush, huh?
That's crazy. Lay still.
Yeah.
It'll stab you in the ass.
She gave me a baseball card after. I don't know why. I know it was the most
Jackie
random.
Robinson?
No, that would be.
Yeah, there you go.
That would be like, hey man, okay, but like essentially, I had to stay lay still, and after she took the needle and she put it in my butt cheek, but it felt like a brush, like a comb.
Damn.
But like it's pressed on my skin. But it's not one single like needle. I felt like multiple on my butt cheek.
That's wild.
Yeah. And after I was like, it didn't hurt, but it felt super weird.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's like I told you the story when I get the stitches.
You had?
and they had to freeze it. Yeah, remember I had to get stitches here.
No, because of work, right?
Yeah, remember at work I split my skin open and I had to get the stitches here.
Oh snap! That's true.
One day, when I went to see the doctor, she like put my hand down like this, and she's took it. She's like, we have to freeze it first. She put the needle, stuck it
In the
into,
bone?
no, like into like where it was open, the cut, and then just inject it. You just saw my skin like bubble, like well not bubble, but like just get big and then deflated. And then she's like, I have to go again. She did it, and my skin just like came up and then deflated. And she's like, it should be numb in a few seconds. I was like, this shit.
How big was the
crazy.
gash?
It was like decent. Well, actually, I think they only put two. They put two stitches.
Why is the scar over here?
Yeah, they put 2 stitches.
Okay, yeah. For me, they put like maybe 2 or 3.
Yeah.
And
But yeah, well, you obviously know they're probably the same. They don't give a shit. They're like, yo, you need stitches.
Yeah.
We need to see the next patient. We're doing this shit. They was grabbing the shit like
bro,
this.
I
I'm like,
didn't
yo,
want
can
to
you chill
look.
the frig out?
But the lady was nice.
Yeah, she's like, you don't have to look. My stupid ass, I'll look. The first time in my entire life, I'm not afraid of needles. I don't care about. But I was watching her do that. I was seeing my skin like moving and all that.
I wouldn't do that.
Bro,
I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
I was
that.
like, yo, it's fine. It's whatever.
I know too much.
Oh, so you don't look?
No, man.
No, I was like, I can do this, bro. Literally, for the first time in my life, I was like,
Yeah.
what the fuck is going on? I was like, what's happening to me?
Oh my god.
And I felt fine, but I was just like, yo, it was wild seeing my skin be moving like that. And when she was putting like the suture into the skin, and you see the skin pulling. So I was watching my stupid ass, and then I'm just there. She's like, yeah, you might feel a little bit lightheaded. I was like, what the fuck is going on, bro?
Oh,
never in my life that ever happened to me.
No.
'Cause even, like back in the day when you had to get needles in school,
Yeah.
like, you don't have to look if you're scared. I was like, yo, I'm watching, bro.
I'm good.
But you're not looking. Oh, for that you
For that, I'm looking.
Okay.
But that's, you know why?
Yeah.
You know why? Because my cut, I saw the bone.
That's crazy, yeah.
My dude, I saw the bone, and like, you ever see like those pictures on like, I don't know, those like pictures of the bone, and like they give you like a structure where you see the bone, but then you see like the inner, like the marrow and the section.
Oh.
I saw like where the bone ended and the marrow started.
That's
I was
crazy.
like, and I'll do like this, and it was click, click, click.
Nope.
And after I'll go like that, I have to like move it twice in order to.
Oh, yo, that sort of destroyed you.
Yeah, it cut deep. And now I have like, my knuckles are not the same.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah, my knuckles.
Yeah,
What
but
is
the
it?
first time in my life, I was like, yo,
Oof.
I understand how people, I was literally, how the hell am I feel lightheaded right now? Because, yeah, especially when she was, like I said, she was doing all this kind of stuff and doing all that. And,
Yeah.
like, blood just started, like, gushing out. I was like,
I think-
chill the frig out, bro.
I think it's because it's your hand. It's your
Yeah,
hand.
you're
If
thinking,
it's someone
like,
else's,
wait a
like,
second, yeah.
okay, whatever.
Yeah,
Cool.
this shit's happening to me.
Yeah, you're like, what the
Yeah,
hell?
okay.
Yeah.
I think that's why they know, right? They tell you don't look. Cause
Yeah.
Because even, like, I think, was it my dad? I think it was my dad. When I was born, my dad fainted, I think.
Oh, really? When you were born? Well, you were his first kid, so the first time you ever
I was
seen
like, I think, yeah, like, my dad's like that, right? So I was like, I think the nurse, are you okay? She's like, yo, I'm fine, leave me alone. And then this guy, I think he just woke up off the ground.
I remember, I don't know, I think I was maybe 7 or 8, we were at a Christmas party, and the adults, obviously upstairs, were in the basement, right? And we're just flipping through the channels and all that, and we saw this program where a lady's giving birth.
Wow.
Bro, when I tell you the tear, when the head came out,
Bro,
when the head
I
came
have
out,
3 children.
bro,
I seen.
I didn't scream, but it was more than just it was like there was liquid, then there was like white stuff,
Bro.
and then there was a head,
I got 3
and there was
kids.
oh,
Trust me, I
bro,
know.
I'm actually feeling my
And I seen both situations. Because for my first son, it was natural birth to an emergency C-section. So I seen both aspects. So what's crazy is for the emergency C-section with my first son, like they have a curtain, obviously.
yeah.
And they said, no, yeah, you're not looking. My second son, or I don't know if it was my daughter, for some reason I was just curious. I was like, could I look? And the doctor's like, oh no, I didn't ask. The doctor said, would you like to look? I was like, yeah, nobody ever asked me, whoa. And then I think I took one peek. I was like, oh, I'm good. Because like for C-section, they go through the stomach.
Yeah.
I'm not playing with you.
Slice.
I'm not playing with you.
Bro.
I saw intestines. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to sit back down. And then I'm gonna just chill over here behind the curtain.
You saw your wife's intestines.
Yeah, so I was like,
oh,
cool.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, I was not expecting to see
I was watching a video on, I think it was on Twitter, of like med students reacting to like a live C-section, bro, these people are efficient. The doctors, they're like, scalpel, like,
and it's just like,
and you have to like open,
and they like
open.
they move stuff.
Oh, bro. Oh, man. Oh, no.
I can't do it.
Oh.
Yeah. Because that's the thing, because it was all C-sections, I didn't get to cut the cord. So that's in my head, I was like, oh, maybe if I watch, they'll let me cut it. I don't think I could get it.
So wait. So how did you get the cord out?
Well, they cut it themselves.
Wait,
I was talking to you guys how they get it out.
Wait.
The baby's connected to the cord.
I know the baby's connected to the cord.
You don't know what you're talking about, right?
No. My bad. So wait, they had to cut the cord from here and not from here.
What?
Wait, the umbilical cord, right? Yeah.
Umbilical cord is connected to your belly button.
Yeah, the kid's belly button.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So, but usually it comes out from here and you cut it from here, right?
But
they had to cut it from here.
I don't know them.
Ladies, let me just say this. Ladies, I respect y'all.
Like, shut the hell up.
Bro, this is
wild.
Oh my God.
But it was a C-section, so it came out the belly.
Yeah, okay, so they had to cut the cord from here.
Yeah.
Okay, that's my point.
Oh, yeah.
And after they just have to rearrange the intestines.
Put the stuff back in. And sew it up. Yeah.
Man, I'm happy to be a man.
I never went back down so quick in my life. Literally, because I was scared. The doctor was like, oh, you want to go? I was like, bro.
Oh, fuck.
It's first date. Could you chill the frig out?
Yeah, look at that C-section.
I literally went, I was like this. I think I was sitting. And I was like, oh, sure, I guess. And I went, yeah. And sat right back. I was like, nah. I was like, rubbing my wife's head. I was like, you're good, yeah.
Oh, damn. She was awake?
No, at that point, she was asleep.
She was like dazed up and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, shit, bro. Oh, fudge. I'm glad to be a guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Power to you.
Power to you. Oh, man. Ladies, if you've done
I seen both aspects. I seen like the natural, because it started like that, and then I had to go to emergency C-section. And when I tell you, because I already seen a video, I think, before that, like, in either like sex ed class, and that shit scared me. Because that shit looked large and in charge.
The baby?
No, the whole business down there, because it has to dilate.
10
centimeters.
Or else it
10
rips,
centimeters is big as shit, bro.
Yeah. 10 centimeters is
10 centimeters.
10 meters is a lot. 10 meters is a lot. Not millimeters, guys. 10 centimeters. That's a lot.
That shit was big.
Oh, Lord. No, my stomach. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, so we need to move on, because I don't know what we talking. We don't know what we're talking about, and we need to get off this subject.
Well, we had the 50-minute hour mark. Well, the 50 mark. So. Was there?
Did you have another story?
Do you have any stories? No, man. I'm just pissed off over the economy and.
Oh yeah, the terrorists. Yo,
that's all.
Just before we go.
Yeah.
What the hell? Because I don't be knowing nothing about politics. What the hell exactly is the terrorist?
So it's just okay. So the reason why there's one of the reasons why there is like this, the terrorist is being implemented. It's almost it's a way to like penalize us for not securing our borders, because people are bringing fentanyl and other dangerous drugs over to the United States. Even though Canada makes up 1% of the drugs that go into the U.S. Yeah. So anyways, Donald Trump.
Terrorist is like essentially like a fine.
A fine penalizing, being like, you're not doing your job, so you're not making us safe, so we're going to penalize you in your economy. But he doesn't realize that the situation is going to hurt him also, because we retaliate, Mexico's retaliating, and by the way, they delayed their tariffs again, because they know that it's a stupid thing. So I don't know how long they're delaying it for, but essentially it's goods like milk, alcohol, wood. Well, we give them wood, we give them energy, we give them water. And the crazy thing is, like, they don't realize that two things: we make up 1%, like I said, mentioned earlier, of the fentanyl that goes into the United States, and our we gross in trade deals and all that stuff, $761 billion. That's almost $1 trillion, my dude.
Yeah.
Okay, and he it's gone to the point where it's like people are like, oh well, if Canada is going to retaliate, let's take over Canada, as if it's like a smart thing to do.
Yeah, well, that's because you have a dumbass in office, so obviously dumb shit's gonna.
And you have dumb supporters, and you know the crazy thing is how we were talking about earlier about the eggs being $14, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so under the Biden-Harris situation, the administration, the eggs went up from, I think it was like $5 to $8, so a $3 increase. They're like, oh my God, this is inflation, this is crazy, everyone's going crazy because this is too much, and they're not really doing things, this is going to be an economic crash. They're freaking out. You're asking them questions about what about this, what about that. They don't know anything. The second Trump comes in, they're like, you know what? And after we're like, yo, guys, you do know that your eggs went from $8 to $14.
Almost double.
Their answer is the funniest. They're like, well, it's the sake, it's the price we pay for American goods.
Yeah.
It's American.
Now we're gonna switch up our story.
And then you ask
now
them.
you think you like your president.
Exactly.
And you just had hatred for the other one.
It's so dumb because you realize it's not about the economy.
Yeah, that's what you realize.
It's never about
people
it.
Make excuses for what they like. You
And-
can only complain when you don't like it.
Exactly, and it's
Even if it's hurting
dumb.
you in both aspects,
They
you
know.
stand up for somebody. Oh, I like them.
It's so dumb, bro. And what else? So yeah, and we asked them the question like, yo, okay, well, like, how do you think this is going to impact the economy when it comes to trades, it comes to like getting goods and all that stuff? They have a breakdown for everything. So now suddenly this
now
person
you gotta
who
answer
believes in
for it.
like what's called Biden Harris, were like worshippers of the devil and all that stuff, they have no answer for any of the questions, suddenly become economists.
Yeah, of course.
And you're like,
everybody's a
it's
doctor,
crazy.
everybody's a lawyer,
Armchair doctors,
everything.
armchair economists, and all that stuff. It's the funniest thing, and like suddenly they become like a PhD in all these fields.
That's
But when
why
someone's on
I
there,
feel like we're good because I don't be knowing shit about this.
yeah,
So what do? I don't talk about the shit because
I
I
don't-
have no goddamn idea.
it might. I don't know if it will affect you. Well, it does. It will affect everyone if it's implemented. But I want to know because do you buy your own material or like wood, nails?
No, maybe my boss does.
Your boss does?
Specifically.
So, like, ask your boss, like, if ever those increases, like glass and all that
Oh,
stuff,
probably.
metal. And it's funny because in the U.S. we get the ships, the parts for the cars and all that stuff. It's from Mexico, right? And they're like, oh, we're going.
Now you're beefing with Mexico.
They're beefing with the United States. The United States, they're beefing with Canada and Mexico, and they're friends with Russia. And they're like, oh, like it's a whole. It's crazy.
bullshit.
It's crazy.
So stupid. But
Yeah,
so
it's crazy. I hate it.
that's what's crazy.
I don't want to do politics.
Yeah.
I freaking hate it.
I don't know nothing about politics because of this stupidity. Because I probably should know more
Yeah.
as an adult, but I never looked into it.
So.
Troublemakers would be reasonable. You'll see. Peace.